Vern is like, come on, where are you? I'm like,
I was
man,
just getting ready to text you myself.
I know. I was trying to get myself together this morning. It was like, I don't know. But I'm here.
That's what's important.
Yes. Time for some, what they say, extreme self-care.
Okay.
Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. All right. All right. Welcome to the Law of Attraction, how to create the life of your dreams. This is day 120. I'm so excited for each of you that are here. We are going to start with our meditation and get this party started. Okay, let us get us some good meditation music. Sit back and relax. Let all your cares go. Know that you matter. You matter to us. We are going to see. Here we go. Okay, we're just going to start with just taking some good deep breaths. So breathe in. Being in gratitude for every small thing. Being in gratitude for your warm bed, your cozy blankets, your toothbrush, your toothpaste, everything that has gotten you here with us. We're so thankful. We're so grateful. Thank you so much. Place your hand over your heart. Feeling love coming from your love center. Feel this love for yourself. Maybe thinking about the first time you laid eyes on the love of your life, or the birth of your first child. Grand rising. And when you feel this love come up, give it to yourself. Self-love is the key to all love. Self-love is the key to us love. Self-love is the key to we love. Self-love is the key to all love. There is no love without love of yourself. You are the first indication on how the world is to love on you. So give us a good example. Now that you have given love to yourself, let us now send love to those people you love and those who love you. So send love to your grandparents, send love to your parents, send love to your siblings, send love to your children, send love to your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, and friends. See their faces. See the last time that you laughed together. Feel the love that you felt when you were with them. Be in gratitude for them. I'm so grateful. Now that we have sent love to those who love us, let us touch and agree from wherever you are to send love to the world, to all 7 billion people on the planet. So feel this love that you've sent out, this warm, white light love energy. Feel it leaving your home and meeting us high in the sky as a big white ball of love light energy. See it as it touches the top of the planet, as it dissipates along the sides and covers the entire planet from the North Pole to the South Pole. Every person being touched by this love that we touch and agree to send from our prospective cities, states, towns, and countries. We send love to them all. We send an additional dose of love to those who have lost family members and friends, and to those living in war-torn places, those living in spaces that could be better. Thank you. Thank you. You can let your hands fall down if you so feel. And let us visualize ourselves living the life of your dreams. Wherever you want to be, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to have, you can have it, you can be it, you can do it. Where do you want to live? The big house, the tiny house, or no house, living off the grid? What does this house look like? What does the kitchen look like? What does the sitting spaces look like? What does your bedroom look like? Floor to ceiling windows overlooking God's creation. Whether that's the ocean or the mountains or the lake, whatever it is for you. See it, feel it. See the wall hanging, smell the lavender burning. Whatever it is for you. Now, what type of car would you like to move around in? Is it the luxury car, the smart car, the motorcycle or bicycle, whatever it is for you? See it, see the color, see the interior, see yourself sitting in the driver's seat. See your own hands, your own rings, your own fingernails holding on to the steering wheel. Or if it's a chauffeur-driven ride, then see yourself in the back seat, maybe rolling your hands along the upholstery, just seeing yourself there. How amazing. You created this. You did. Now let us go to your home office or your satellite office, wherever it may be, whether it's a high-rise apartment, high-rise office rather, or whether it's just your home office. See yourself in your office, whether it's the big desk, the lap desk, or no desk. See the work that is saying that you do there. See the papers there. See the work that you're doing. As you see this work, see how it says that you're showing up in the world. Who are you serving? Men, women, children? See the faces of the people that you're serving. See their gratitude for you showing up. intention for inner peace today, that no person, place, or thing can disrupt this inner peace that you set for yourself. You are amazing, and we're so grateful for you. Give help today, give love today, give it without expecting anything in return. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. We're so grateful for you. When I count backwards from 5, we'll be back in the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Yay and yay and yay and yay and yay and yay. I'm so excited for 120 days. Who is that moving around, doing all that, making all that noise? Hold on, let me see what that is. Hold on, let me take care of it. Who's making noise? There's somebody. I don't know, but let me just fix it. I think I got it. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. We are here for day 120. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it's been that many days already? It's been 120 days already. So we are using as our guide. Hi. Yeah, definitely a teacher. We are using as our guide the Law of Attraction Planner. If you don't have your planner, you can get it from darlainarose.me or from Freedom Mastery or from Amazon.com. Thank you so much for those of you who have it. I know that you have been excited to work through it and do this work intentionally. Hey, Vern Cheeseburrows in the building. Hey, 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 how are you? And so what I love about this planner, one, the aesthetics of it is beautiful. They come in so many colors, whatever your favorite color is. I love how it's embossed with the gold and all of that good stuff. And the colorfulness of it, the beauty of it, it really is put together very well. And so the first thing that it talks about is how can you get to this life that you really want? How do you get to the life of your dreams? And it absolutely gives us a roadmap to get to it. And the roadmap is right in the very front. And it just talks about finding your purpose. What is your life's purpose? And so how do you find your life purpose? You find your life purpose by answering some empowering questions. And the questions simply are, what would you want to experience if time and money were not an option, were not an issue for you? Where would you want to be? Where would you want to go? What you want to have if time and money were not an obstacle? What do you want? What do you want in your life? How do you want to grow? How do you want to contribute to the world? Who are you? Why are you here? Where are you going? How do you want to be remembered when you're gone? If you achieved your life's goals, how would that feel? And how can you feel it now? How can you feel it now? You can feel it now by doing the visualizations, the meditations that take you there so that you can see it and feel it, what it feels like to have all of your life's dreams realized. What is most important in your life? What do you value most? What are you most passionate about? Who are you most passionate about? What brings you the most joy and peace in your life? What does a successful life look like? What do other people admire about you? What unique gift do you want to share with the world? What are your top 5 values? If you don't know, just ask 5 people that know you well. They'll tell you. What are your top 10 achievements? What are the things that you have already done that you're already so proud about? You've already done some amazing things. What are they? Make sure that you are counting those things. Make sure that you are stacking them, one on top of the other, on top of the other. You know, if you graduated college, if you started your own business, you bought your first home, you bought a beautiful car, whatever it is that you've done, stack up those accomplishments. Because it is those feelings of accomplishment that get you more accomplishments. So stack them up. Did you get your children through college? Sometimes just getting them through high school is a, oof. So what are the things that you are proud of? Remember them, stack them up so that you can count it all joy. And so once you have answered these questions, not only can you determine your life purpose, but you can also determine your mission and the vision for your life. We often are working with companies and they tell us the mission and vision for the company, but what is the mission and vision for your life? What do you want for you? For you, for you, for you. What's for you? When you think about your life, what is your mission? Is it your mission to help families not be hungry? Is it your mission to help women out of domestic violence? Is it your mission to show up and serve the world what kind of way? And how do you envision serving these people? Do you envision yourself as starting your own nonprofit that helps this problem? Or are you the one that partners with someone who's already doing it? You got to write the vision and make it plain. They say somewhere in this book that the people perish for lack of vision. So do you have a vision for yourself? And once you have the vision, then you start to set the goals. Set the next 50 goals for the rest of your life. What do you want? What do you really, really want? The people who have what you want, there's no difference between you and them. The only difference between you and them is a decision in time. They made a hard decision to show up in some way. And then they worked on it until it came to pass. So you just have to do the same thing. Some of these people come from places that are unimaginable, way worse off than any of us could ever have been. When you hear the stories, you're like, what? Work to create harmony on all levels of your life. You know, balance is sometimes a little difficult to achieve, but harmony is everything singing a different tune, but the same song. Everything just singing, singing, singing. Personal life, family life, business, fun and recreation, all of those things. And so the next part is really creating the vision for your life, writing your life statement in a way that says, I'm so grateful and happy now that what? Happy and grateful now that I am living the life of my dreams. Okay, what is that? Write it in the present tense. And once you write it in the present tense, then you take your vision board and you make your vision board coincide with your life statement. Take the pictures, cut them out. But before you place those pictures on your vision board, you want to make sure that you have a story to go along with the picture. See yourself in the picture, tell yourself a story about the picture to anchor yourself to the picture. And once you are anchored to the picture, then you can post it on your board. And then keep your board and your life statement near where you sleep, so that when you wake up and go to sleep and wake up and go to sleep and wake up and go to sleep, you see it. You see it. You read your statement every morning, every night. You see the pictures every morning, every night. And when you see them, you start to see them. Things start to show up. People start to show up to really show you how you can get to this life of your dreams. The right person will show up. The right places will show up. Anything that you're attempting to do will show up so that you can do those things. And so you want to let go of your old unsupportive stories. Tell yourself a better story. Find the mentors, find the coaches, find the people who have your result. And when you find the people who have your result, follow them. Good morning. Read their books. Watch their videos. Absorb everything that they've put out to learn what was their mindset like when they made the decision. How did they get to what they're doing? And it tells you how you can do it too. How can you do it too? Set your action plans up. Set your daily priorities, your daily gratitude, your daily goal, your daily good habits, your daily visualization, and your daily reflection at the end of the night. And we do that here at 8 p.m. every night. Write everything out on paper. Remember to reward yourself for when you have hit these goals, even the little ones. Even the fact that you're here. If you say, I'm going to be here for 7 days and you're here for 7 days, give yourself a reward for doing something great for you. Declutter your mind, declutter your spaces. We have a good strategy here where we take 15 minutes to declutter wherever it needs decluttering. 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, no more, no less, just 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. And you'll find your space starting to be clearer and more comfortable. And as you do that, so will your mind be. So feel good and manifest fast. How can you feel good? By asking yourself some empowering feel good questions. See, one thing about this planner is it's going to make you feel good because your feelings is how you gauge what you're attracting. If you feel good, you continue to attract good. When you feel bad, you may attract feel bad. So what are you happy about in your life right now? What about that makes you happy? And how does that make you feel? What are you excited about in your life right now? What about that makes you excited? And how does it make you feel? What are you proud about? What are you grateful for? What are you enjoying? What are you committed to? Who do you love in your life? And who loves you? How can you make yourself feel good today? How can you improve your relationships today? How can you be present in the now? How can you have more inner peace? What can you give today? What are your 5 most important goals? What can you do today to achieve your goals? What help or guidance can you ask for? What can you pray for? And if this were the last day of your life, how would you live it? It is so, so amazing. And, you know, when you find yourself on the low end of the vibrational chart, they have one here. The chart says, if you find yourself in fear or grief or depression or powerlessness or victimhood or insecurity or guilt or unworthiness, it just says, I am loved despite my sadness. My discomfort will not last forever. I am separated from my depression. It's just a feeling. I allow myself to let it go. I let go of fear. I love and approve myself. The situation works out for my highest good. I'm kindly asked for help and guidance. I am safe and sound. All is well. I take time every day to become aware of how I feel, and I accept every emotion. I do not resist. I allow myself to feel and let go. Feel and let go. It's so important to feel and let go, because what we know is that every dis-ease in the body is emotionally charged. It's caused by emotion. And so, for instance, cancer is a disease of anger, of deep hurt, regret, and deep grief. Your diabetes is, why am I here? What's the use? What's the use? No sweetness left. High blood pressure is unresolved emotional issue not dealt with. So what is showing up for you? What is it connected to? And once you affirm yourself, then there's some actions that you can do to get yourself feeling better. Make a to-do list and take action on your first task. Become aware, accept your feelings, and let it go. Spend time with positive friends, play with kids, play with pets, play a game, sing out loud, draw something nice, do something artistic, cook your favorite meal, go for a massage, go for a facial or manicure, or do your own facial or manicure in the house, do your own pedicure in the house, do something for yourself to take care of you. It's so important to do all of these things when this stuff comes up. Definitely writing out your goals, determining the top 5 goals that you want to hit this year. We are in Q2. So what does your heart truly desire and why? And when you achieve these goals, what reward will you give yourself after you achieve it? And then to get rid of the blocks and the distractions, reprogramming your mind to really unlock your true potential is identifying what you're fearful of. What are you fearful of? I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm too whatever. You're not to anything. The only thing that you need to remember is that you are enough. You are more than enough. And then find those affirmations that we just talked about and use them whenever those fears come up. The main one being, I am more than enough. Determining what your distractions are in advance. What are your distractions? Right now, is it the TV or internet? Is it people? Set a timer. Set a timer. You're going to be on the phone this long when this person calls. You're giving them 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. What will you do when you sit in front of the television and Netflix comes on and it says, oh, this is binge-worthy TV. We don't want binge-worthy TV. And so it is so important to set the timers, unplug the TV so that you are not finding yourself distracted by it. Those folks that are on TV and doing those shows, they are at their meeting doing their job. They're doing their job. Their job is to entertain you. They get paid to entertain you. So while you're watching, being entertained, you're not getting to your dreams or your goals. And that's what we want. We want you to get to your dreams and your goals. So where are you now in your journey? Where are you now in your spiritual life, your personal development, your relationships, your career, business, your finances, your health, your free time and family? Where are you now? Where are you now? And then where are you going? Where do you want to be in each of those areas? And then how do you get there? How do you get there? So if you want to pray more, you want to meditate more, maybe to be more spiritual you would have to get up 30 minutes earlier so that you can focus on that, or stay up 30 minutes later. If you want to be more of a thought leader and you need to read more so that you can really understand what all of this is really about, you might need to read 5 pages of a book like Think and Grow Rich, or The Magic of Thinking Big, or How to Win Friends and Influence People. You may have to do your personal development work that way. If it's making stronger relationships, maybe set aside time for the people that you're building the relationship with, whether that's your mother, father, sister, brother, or your intimate relationship, to intentionally work on that, to intentionally be in gratitude for the people that are in your life. And if it's your career and business, determine what it is that you need to put together for your business, for your career, whatever it is that you want. Do you need to take a class? Do you need to hire a coach? Do you need to read a book about something that you're attempting to do? Do you need to watch more YouTube videos about people who've done it already? If it's your finances, what do you need in your finances? What do you want to create in your finances? Do you know the number that you need? And in your health, what do you need to do in your health? Do you need to exercise more, go for a walk, do all those things that get you feeling good, moving around, exercises, getting in the gym? All of those things are important. And then free time and family. Free time is so important. Sometimes you just got to get out of the norm of whatever it is that you do. Just get away. Go outside. Outside is outside there. It just dropped all the mask mandates on the planes now. I don't know how comfortable I am with that, but okay. But outside is outside. So you can go to the beach, you can go to the lake, you can go to the park. Just go, be, and do, and have is there for you. So as we write out all of the things that we want, what do you want specifically and by when? Why do you want it? Whose lives will be impacted because of you? Your kids, your grandkids. Who? It can't be just for you. It can't be just for you. So now, as we are working through this planner, it also asks us, what skills do we want to master to achieve our goals? So what does that mean? The skills that you want to master, maybe you want to learn Spanish or something. So how and from who can you learn it? Do you go get Rosetta Stone or Babbel? Do you go to take a class? What habits do you need to change? What old habits do you want to unlearn, and what new habits do you want to master? Who are you surrounded by? Who are the people that influence you in a negative way? And then who are the people that influence you in a positive way that you can spend more time with? Who will keep you accountable? Who will you allow to keep you accountable? And once you determine who they are, how can you hold them accountable? How can you hold them accountable? Can they call you? Can they text you? Can they send you a detailed email? And then when you think about the tasks that you have, who can you delegate those tasks to? Who can you give certain things to? Sarita. I keep telling her, I need you to do some stuff for me, but I can't ever give her the thing that, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's on me. It's on me. It's on me for sure. It's on me for sure. And so really think about your why and your lifetime goals and what you really want to reward yourself with. Come up with your 3-year goal, your 1-year goal, your 3-month goal. What skills do you want? What mentors do you need? What's your strategy? What top 3 actions can you take today? What is your daily focus? And that all leads to your 1-year goal. And then what is your daily feel good plan? What will you do every day to feel good? Is that going to the gym? Is that 15 minutes of funny videos or a 30-minute show or something that's going to create that feel good for you? What are your daily habits? It's so important to have daily habits that you create that help you to create the life of your dreams. You know, this planner is set up in a way that every single month it asks you your goal for the month, the reward you're going to give yourself when you achieve it. Can you imagine if for 12 months you wrote a goal? Grand rising, beautiful queen, butterfly thoughts, same to you, sis. Every single month for 12 months, you set a goal. And for 30 days every month, you shoot for that goal. And maybe 8 months out of the year, you hit that goal. See, what we know is what gets measured gets mastered. So when you start measuring the things that you're doing, the time that you're spending, everything changes. Everything changes for the better in the direction that you want to go. This is what I know. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And if you don't like that, you've got to change it. And it doesn't matter your lot in life and what you've already experienced in the past. None of that matters. Because there's people who are a lot worse off than we are. I heard Jack Canfield talk about a boy who had no arms and no legs, and how he takes care of himself. It's amazing. You can find all kinds of stories, or the story about the man who decided he was going to run a race. He said, I was going to run a race. I said, well, have you ever ran a race before? He was like, no. I said, well, did you train? Or he said, no, I just decided that, I want to run a race. And so he goes to run one of the biggest race that is like 24 hours, this race. So he comes to run the race and he's not running. He's kind of like shuffling. And everybody's laughing at him. This is a true story. And so this is a 24-hour race. So you're supposed to run for, I think, 16 hours and you're supposed to sleep for like 4 hours or something. Hey, Max, TJ. And he didn't know that. So while everybody else was sleeping, he was running. And he won the race. So simply
run your own race.
Run your own race.
Mm-hmm.
Do your own stuff. What somebody else is capable of is not your story. You can't live your life by looking over there, seeing what they got and what they doing. I saw somebody say, the song said, I can't check to see if your grass is greener because I'm busy watering mine. I don't know if your grass is greener because I'm watering mine. How are you watering yours? What are you doing to take care of your life and those people who depend on you? Those people that are watching. People say all the time, we not watching her. We not seeing. They're watching. I talk to people who I never talked to in a long time. And they say, oh, I see you. I see you doing your shows and stuff. I see you. And I think to myself when they say that, you see me, Okay, you see me. They don't share nothing. They don't say hello. They don't nothing. They just back there watching. And I'm happy to be able to give people a space where they can watch, and hopefully they will get something that will help them to, live their best life. Because that's what we want. We want more people in the world living their best life.
Mhm.
Because the more people live in their best life, guess what happens? The world becomes a more beautiful place. The world becomes a better place. Because you won't bump into that angry waitress or waiter. You won't bump into that angry customer service rep, because they're happy doing what they're doing. There's certain things that I could see myself doing just because. Like, I would go get a job at like Hobby Lobby, because I really like Hobby Lobby. And just to be in there with all the stuff and all the ideas, I would be a great employee there because I would love being around the stuff. Let's see. So what happens when I try and fail? Because trying does not always work out. Because you got to fail your way to success. The 409, that stuff that you use to clean your house, 409 is representation of 409 tries. How many times did you try? Tony Robbins always says, people say, I tried everything. Okay, well, what's everything? What did you try? And then they go to tell you what they tried, and they tried once or twice or 3 times, and then they quit. No, you keep trying until it's done. Man, I've been trying since 2010. I'm more than 10 years in of trying, of working, of working to win. And you have those moments when things are up and then things are down and then things are up or things are down. But the more you do it, eventually it will level. And you'll be exactly where you want to be. But I can tell you this, if you stop, if you quit, it's over. If you quit, it'll never get done. You'll never get to your dreams. You'll never get to your goals if you quit. So don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit for your family. Don't quit for the world that needs your gift. Keep going. Man, I know for a fact, 100%, how hard it can be when you are trying to get to the dream and the goal that you have for your life. No one knows better than me. But what I know is I couldn't imagine my life not doing what I'm doing. Couldn't imagine it. Couldn't imagine doing something that I had to do just to survive and just survive. That makes me sad to even think about. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please, the world needs your gifts. The world needs you to write the book. The world needs you to write the screenplay. The world needs you to write the song. The world needs you to sing the song. The world needs you. We need more people bringing sunshine, bringing the light. We need it. We need it so badly. And we need it in your part of the world. We need somebody in all 50 states. We need somebody in all the countries. We need people that bring light. Somebody please bring the light. The light comes from you. And when you show up in the room gets excited because you're in the room. Oh my God, there you go. Oh my God, there she goes. We are so happy to see you. And now that outside is outside, go outside. Pick up your phone, go online and go to meetup.com, go to eventbrite.com and find the people that have like things that you're interested in and go see them because they think like you. They think like you, they feel like you. So go see the people. Yes, Denisha says we all have a part to play and every moving part brings a piece to the masterpiece. This is by design. Absolutely. Because people won't do it how you do it, even if they're doing the same thing. You're going to bring it how you bring it. We're gonna get excited about how you do it. Listen, it's a whole lot of people and a whole lot of places talking. We know that, and just from The Secret got 27 teachers that was on that movie. And so in those 27 teachers, there's 27 people saying the same thing 27 different ways, but you will hear it from the person who resonates with you, whoever that is. So whoever that is it Jack Canfield? Is it Lisa Nichols? Is it John Assaraf? Is it T. Harv Eker? It's any of them. Go find your tribe. They out here waiting to hear you, see your work. You know, Les Brown says that we should live full and die empty. He says the cemeteries are full of dreams and goals that died with people. Will you allow your dream and goal to die with you?
No.
Ugh. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, you got this burning thing inside of you that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you keep saying every year. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is your year. This is your time. It's your turn. Go do it. You keep working these jobs that you hate. You keep going there, sitting in these cubicles, building other people's dreams. And it's okay to do that temporarily, even if temporarily means a year or 2 or 3 or even 5. But at the same time, while you're there, you're building your own stuff. Keep building your own stuff at the same time. That means you might work 9 to 5, but you might get up at 6 in the morning so that you can spend an hour on your stuff before you go to work, or you may stay up an hour before going to bed so that you can work on your stuff. Because guess what? You could put up a Shopify store, you can put up any kind of website, whatever. And at the same time, while you're at work, you could be selling and building whatever it is you do. Put your videos up on YouTube, start your YouTube channel. So many people doing well on YouTube. So many people doing well on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Where are you at with it? This world is set up in a way that people with no talent is making millions online. I mean, 0 talent. People come on and they just put on a wig and talk stupid and don't have teeth. And next thing you know, they got 1 million followers. Imagine if you came on and you really got talent. You have talent. So we are so grateful for you. If you are somebody who needs coaching, who needs help, DM me, send me a message. Let me do the gift that God gave me to do. And that is just to help you to get to your dream and your goal. And that is my jam. That is my thing that makes me amazingly happy to be able to do so for you. So what do you want? What do you really, really want? So does anybody have any comments, any concerns, any questions before we go?
Nope.
I'm just grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for the work that's going to come from you intentionally taking time out to write what you're grateful for, intentionally writing out the life that you really want so that you can see it, so that the world can see it. And, you know, there's people in the world who aren't famous, but are successful. That's the thing. You don't have to be famous to be successful. You can be successful in your part of the world, doing that thing that you do, serving your community however you see fit. The world doesn't have to know, but the Creator does. Oh, okay. What's that? Who's that? Alicia. Happy birthday, Alicia. And yes. It's time to recharge, girl. We don't have time to sit on our laurels and just let life happen to us. You know,
Okay.
life is definitely a space where we want to create the life that we want. Mr. Singh says, if you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you have started. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. How do I know what my calling is? I have no idea what my passion is. How can I know? And so the way you find it is that thing that you do, that every time you do it, you feel good when you do it. And when people call you and they say, hey, you the best peach cobbler maker. Can you make the peach cobbler? Or you the best speaker. Can you come and speak at my thing? Or can you, whatever that thing is that you do, that you love it when you do it, that you would do it for free, whether somebody would pay you or not, that is the thing. That's my thing right now. I'm doing it right now. This is the thing. This is my thing. This is my jam. I will show up and talk anywhere, anyway, any place, anytime anybody wants me to do it, whether they got 5 cents or not. Because that's my thing. So you just have to find that thing that makes you feel so good. I mean, well, I was at an event and one of my friends said, oh my God, Darlaina's here. And they said, we need you to talk to the people. What people? Those 300 people over there. We got 20 jobs and 300 people came. And so I went and I spoke for 15 minutes and changed some lives that day. Because I didn't talk about getting a job. I talked about entrepreneurship. What's that thing that you're good at? So go do that. So go do that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Thank you for being here. We will see you tonight. We'll see you tonight at 8 and tomorrow morning at 8. So have an amazing rest of your day. I'm getting ready to go do my Well-Being Wednesday. So I will see you in a minute. So have an amazing day. Bye, you guys.